This is me recording my third video for the day. So I did change clothes. I did want to get more comfortable now and get out of the clothes that I was outside in. So now I am back in my t-shirt, but that's all right because I'm still feeling good. Hence, while I'm still over here making content, this is probably going to be the last video for today, and hopefully I can get back in the groove and hang of everything and work on some more content in the days to come. But today, just me going out I only went out to eat, but just getting up, getting dressed, going out for a bit, and then now just taking in this moment to do things that I love doing, things that are relaxing to me, and just really enjoying the moment while I can for what it is. It's kind of amazing. It might not seem like much, but right now with my situation, spending most of my days being a mother, because that's pretty much what I have to do right now. I have been neglecting my self-care, my needs, my creativity, my passions, and, my joys and things. So being able to take this time now, it is much to me, and so it's amazing to me. And I was going through my journal because I have been journaling a lot more consistently. So that is something that I have been doing consistent. There's a lot of things that I need to work on with that, but journaling I have been doing. I can say that. But I was just reading through a few of them, and the other day my son got a hold of my journal while I wasn't paying attention, and he ripped it up quite a bit, but I was able to tape it up. It's just that one of the journal entries, there's a chunk missing I couldn't find, so he probably ate it, and so I can't really put together exactly all the words that I wrote in that part. This is the chunk that I could not find, and so I just wrote right there, my son got a hold of this, just so I can have note of that if I'm looking through this years from now, or if he's looking through this years and years from now. But I wanted to read this entry because it just ties into how I'm feeling today. And yeah, let me just read it. Holding on to important matter just builds up until you're mad, ready to shatter glass, and then you're sad. Reality sets in, and you're left picking up all the broken pieces. That cycle keeps repeating until you have no more energy for it. Annoyance comes before the acceptance, but you're not settling, just setting and standing firm on boundaries. Firm on boundaries. No longer holding on to important matter because you already know what happens over and over again, and you're over it. I know what matters to me. I express what matters to me. How others see or take that, I cannot control, and that's up to them. That's part of the chunk that got mixed out, so it's not exactly what I said right there, but that was like the gist of it. I haven't taken a lot of time to love on me. I've spent a lot of time yearning for love from others. My mother, my father, cousins, grandmother, even some lovers. Always from another, but rarely to myself. I took a shower alone for the first time in a while. No lover, no family members or friends over, and my son was with his dad. I didn't have to worry about him waking up from a nap or having to get him because he's having a fuss, needing my attention. I stared out the window, taking in the scenery, even if not that great. And I think what I wrote here, because this is where that chunk is, it was something about just the simple act of taking that shower. Yes, it was just taking a shower, and we really shouldn't see that as like a self-care act because that's just something that we all should do. But, like I said, just me, now with me being a mom, it's hard for me to take a shower or go to the bathroom or any of that by myself now. Or when I do, it's like I'm doing it in moments when my son is taking a nap. So I'm having to rush, or I feel like I'm having to not make as much noise and stuff because he's going to wake up. A lot of the times lately when I've taken showers, when he's taking a nap, I'll get out the shower and he's up walking around or doing whatever. So it's really like, I don't know, just me being able to take that shower alone because he wasn't here. Something that I haven't been able to do in a while, and something that most people, who don't have kids are able to do. It was like, I guess I realized how much I was taking certain things for granted, I guess. So I said, I let that water wash over my body like it was cleansing my soul. And that's literally what it felt like. I had that time to actually spend taking a nice, long, hot, relaxing shower. So that's literally what it felt like to me. And I made sure to have that intention while I was in there, and just while the water was washing over me. I even let it run down over my face with my eyes closed. And I don't know, it was rejuvenating, I guess. And I said, it made me realize how much more I should shower myself with love. I receive it from others, but I am not lacking without, because it's always within. So yeah, I can receive love from others. I can search for it and, finally receive that love that I've been yearning for, that love that I deserve, whatever. But instead of feeling like I'm lacking, just realizing that no, I'm not, because if I take care of myself the way that I need to and love on myself the way that I need to, then it's always within me. And it sounds cliche because we hear this time and time again, but I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like you can give advice, but sometimes you don't always take it. And, just as you can love yourself and realize that you always have it within, and then having that within yourself and showing that showing that you're taking care of yourself, and then you attract others that will love you the way that you love yourself. We hear it all the time, but I guess it was just something that for me I didn't pay attention to while I was just so focused on everything that I can't do now because I have a son. Like, I don't regret having a son at all. I love having my son. But it's just like, I really be thinking now about all the time and all the things that I could have been doing when I didn't have him, that I be wanting to do now. And then now I get frustrated and complain sometimes like, I never get time to myself. So I'm not taking it for granted now.